Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Mrs. B. Today I've got a sit down video for you and I am so excited to share this news with you. So excited. So if you want to find out what my news is, stay watching. A couple of weeks ago I shared in my other exciting news video that I would have more exciting news for you guys in a couple of weeks. And today is that day. Today is that day. I have been waiting on paperwork coming in to confirm this, and now I have the paperwork. Well, I got the paperwork maybe like 2 weeks ago, but now I've had the paperwork. I can share with you guys my news. I have been sitting on this news since September. Like, I'm not even kidding you, since September. And now I'm able to share it with you. I've given a couple of little clues along the way over the last maybe like 2 months. I don't know if anybody has noticed said clues, but anyway, here we are. So first up, if you're new to my channel, hey, my name is Paula. This is my YouTube channel. I make really awkward videos that people seem to watch. I'm not sure why. And I share videos about my family, like day in the life videos, food, like what's for dinner, recipe videos, shopping hauls, grocery hauls, present ideas, all that kind of good stuff. My channel is kind of, now that I've been doing more blogging, I've heard the word lifestyle actually means a collection of mismatched stuff. You have no niche and you don't know where you belong. So yeah, I have a lifestyle channel. I also do sit down videos like this where I chat with you guys, and I quite like these videos, although I don't love how I can like really see myself. I hate that. But yeah, I have 3 kids. I home educate my kids. I am married. I have been with my husband since like the month after I turned 18. We didn't get married until like, we got married almost 6 years ago now. That's crazy. You know, like I wasn't a child bride at 18. But we have been together since then. So, my news. I'm just going to dive right into it. Like there's no like warm up to it. I'm just gonna boom, here's my news. So a lot of people ask me, oh, is it a baby? Are you having a baby? No. I have a video about that. My husband had a vasectomy many years ago, so if it is a baby, it's either a lovely surprise from God or I don't take my marriage vows that seriously. So yeah, but no babies, no more babies for us. That ship has sailed. I've had 3 sections. I don't get well in pregnancy at all. I had really bad sickness with all of my kids. Like I was in hospital quite a lot with Sky with the sickness. It was so bad. And with the boys, I actually, like, my pelvis just disintegrated pretty much, and I ended up on crutches and wheelchairs with both of them. As I said, I've had 3 sections, so no, I'm not in the market for another baby. If like another baby fell into my hands, I would be like, okay, if you say so, God. But no. So it's definitely not a baby. So my news, I'm so excited to share this with you guys, and then you guys are probably going to be like, is that it, Paula? That's what this was for. So my news, it's kind of got a bit dark now. It's kind of a bit creepy. But as of January 2021, which is not long away because it's the middle of November, I am going to be a university student. What do you think? Can you believe it? I'm going to be a student. I'm going to be a university student. Me, Paula Buchanan. I'm so excited. So excited. So, if you know me, either like personally or you've just watched my channel for a while, you probably know that I didn't go to university as an 18-year-old. I actually left school when I was like 16, 17. No, I think it was more like 16 because I went into a full-time job when I was 16 and moved out of my home when I was 16. So I've spoke about this in my other video. I don't know where to start with this, but my video where I spoke about why I don't talk to my parents. I left school because my mum said that she wouldn't support me in what I wanted to do because I changed my mind from analytical chemistry to more like of an arts kind of, I wanted to study dance, choreography, and my mum was like, well, so I was like, well, back at you, and I left school and I went and got a job. So I didn't go to college, I didn't go to uni. I've had all my kids pretty young. I am the ripe old age of 31 now. 31, and my oldest kid is 12. So I had my kids young, and I just never really wanted to go to uni. To be honest with you, I've never really had like proper passions, or I've never really had a career. Like, I've been quite happy at home with the kids and just doing little things here and there. But for maybe the past 3 or 4 years, I've been thinking I should go to uni, and every time I bring it up with Thomas, he's like, yes, yes, go for it, and I'm always like, no, no, no. And when I decided a couple of months ago, look, I think I actually do want to do this, he was like, oh my gosh, Paula, I have been telling you for years to do it. I was like, I know, I know. And he's like, if you'd have done it the first time you said you were interested in it, you'd have been done with your degree by now. Done. But hindsight is a wonderful thing, and only now do I actually know why I put it off for all these years, and it actually makes me really sad. If you don't know, I have something called OCPD, which is not the same as OCD. It stands for Obsessive Compulsive Personality Disorder, and that's why I'm like this. No, I joke. But if you don't know about OCPD, which a lot of people actually don't, how can I sum this up within like 10 seconds? It's like being a perfectionist, but to the 10th level. It is very painful. It is painful. So a lot of people come to my house and say, Paula, how do you keep your house so tidy? Like, you've got 3 kids, your house is really neat and it's not messy and blah blah blah. Because I have to. Like, I get such an overwhelming feeling when my home is not in order. She says as she's next to these not particularly organized bookcases, but I just don't feel good. So when things are a mess, things need done, things need cleaned, I start to feel overwhelmed, I feel anxious, like my hands get all sweaty, I feel like I'm gonna vomit, I get headaches, I feel dizzy. It's horrible. It's really not very nice. And it's the same, I'm the same with like time management and like punctuality, honestly. Punctuality, like I have to be there for a certain time, and if I'm not, I start to get very anxious about it. I've had a couple of panic attacks over the years, and I have an intense fear of failure, and I think that's to do with the perfectionism thing. So, and I remember being a kid, being a teenager, and I went to kickboxing with my friend, and it was like karate in the sense that you like got graded and wore belts and a wee suit and all that kind of thing. And my mum bought me the suit and it was £60, and I'm talking maybe like 16 years ago. It was like £60 back then. That's a lot of money, and it's a lot of money now. But I left before I did the first, I think it was a white belt test, and I left because I couldn't cope with the feeling that I was going to fail it. And I think that's why I put off my driving test for a long time. I was quite happy with Thomas like shuttling me about and stuff, and I passed my driver's test first time with 1 minor, so boom, I'm a capable driver. I dread to think what I'm like now, but so I think that's why I put it off for all these years, because I have been so scared of handing in paperwork, of handing in, you know, stuff that I've written, and a tutor coming back and saying, like, that just makes me feel sick. And to be honest, I still feel like that now. So what's changed is the fact that I'm just like, bring it on. We'll see how I feel after my first assessment or whatever, but you know, bring it on at this point in time. Bring it on. So what am I going to be studying, where am I studying, what am I going to be doing? So I'm studying with the Open University, and if you don't know the Open University, it is a distance learning university, so pretty much all of it is done from home. So you attend lectures, hand in your paperwork online, do lectures online. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to be doing my degree. I can't believe, like, when I say that I'm going to be doing a degree, but I'm going to be doing my degree in natural sciences, earth sciences, with a focus on astronomy and like space technology. So I'm just super excited. So earth sciences is things like geology and literally study of the earth, like the physical earth. I don't mean the earth is in the world, I mean the earth is in the ground. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm not doing it so that I can go and get a job in that field. If that's what happens, that's what happens, but I'm doing it because, to be honest, like, I feel like I'm smart-ish, kind of smart, and being at home, if you're at home with kids yourself, you'll probably know it's kind of boring. Like, I don't have a job to put my work into. I have my YouTube channel. This is kind of my outlet along with my blog, and so this is kind of where I put my focus into. And then obviously I have my kids, and they're home educated, so that takes up a lot of my time, home educating them. But I really just feel like I need more than that. So this is really why I'm doing this. It's not necessarily that I want to get a job or that I want to work outside the home. It's really not for that. And I think probably once I'm done my degree, I get to graduate and everything. Like, you have graduation ceremony, even though it's a distance learning university, they still have ceremonies, and I'm so excited. I get to wear like a cap and a gown, and oh, it's gonna be so good. But after that, I'm probably going to do another degree. I'm going to do a master's. I'm not going to talk too much about that today because I don't know if that's where I'm going to be. So I start in January, and from January to September I'm going to be part-time, and that is, they've said, about 16 hours a week. And then going forward from October to next summer, not this summer coming but the summer after, I'll be part-time as well. And that's just the way that the courses run. Like, I can't get full-time from October because I've not done the other part of this course, which doesn't start till October, and I need to have done that part before I do the next part, and so on. So next October 2022 I'll start full-time, and I'll do like 3 years of full-time, which is, they've said, over 30 hours a week, and then I'll do that for like 3 years, boom, I'll be done. So I'm excited. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of effort. It's luckily not a lot of money. Here in Scotland, like, most people get their university paid for them, college paid for them by the Scottish government. It's free study for most people, and if you want to study part-time with the Open University, I think you have to be earning under 25,000 a year, which I do, and they pay, like, the government pays for it, so it's not costing me anything out of pocket, which is exciting. Obviously I'll have to buy, like, well, I already have a computer and stuff, so I don't need that. There are a couple of things I need. There are also some residential schools I can go to as well, where we do a lot of lab work. Unfortunately that was cancelled for the one coming up that would be like this summer coming, so because of Corona. But hopefully the year after I'll be able to go to that, which I'm excited about. So yeah, that's my news. I'm going to be a university student. I'm so excited. So Thomas never went to uni. He didn't really go to college either. He did a bit of apprenticeship when he was younger, but never like proper college. Like, he doesn't have any, he doesn't have a degree or anything like that. He has done a lot of training courses with his work, but he's never been to college, like been to college, if that makes sense. None of my parents been to uni, none of my grandparents, none of my siblings, none of, like, not my auntie or her kids or her husband, like, they've not been to uni. On Thomas's side, like, his parents, they've not been to uni. So I'm kind of excited, like, the first person in my family, and I'll have a degree, and I'm so excited, so excited. So Anyway guys, that's just my news. Did you think this is what it was? Did you think it was something else? I'm not sure, but you guys can let me know. Well, comments will be off because YouTube hates me, but you guys can go over to my blog. I'll probably turn this into a blog as well today to share the news with my blog readers, and you can comment on there if you'd like, and I will see you guys in my next video, because I think that's really all the news I have to share with you. I think for today that's it. So thanks for joining me guys. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you in my next one. I have a Waitrose grocery haul for you guys this Wednesday. I make new videos mostly every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so I will see you then guys. Bye. I'm back.